Your house suddenly gets hit by a missile, and now the only place you can move to is your zodiac symbol. 12. Aries. Have you ever imagined a shape like this becoming your house? If you have, you should probably go get checked by a doctor. It's obvious that Aries symbol has zero rooms whatsoever, so living here is basically the same as living under a tree. But hey, let's look at the bright side. At least you won't get rain on. Maybe this is exactly why Aries people are brave but quick to anger. Clearly, this Aries symbol is nowhere near as good as the number 1 spot. Next, number 11, Sagittarius. The shape is completely slanted, just like the architect brain when he designed it. Same problem as Aries, still no rooms at all. You are forced to choose between living underneath, where the whole thing might collapse on you, or living on top, where you'll get rained on and roasted by the sun. Oh, and every floor is slanted, so get ready for all your stuff to slide and tumble everywhere. This is clearly made for Sagittarius people who love challenge and have restless energy. Next, number 10, Aquarius. One word for this zodiac, sharp. No wonder Aquarius people are as tough as rock. This one is actually a little better than the previous one. At least it has tiles and a roof, even though it has zero walls. But the same old problem remains. The floor is slanted, so any table, chair, or bed you put in here is going to slide right off. No wonder Aquarius folks are so independent and anti-mainstream. 9, we have Libra. Libra is basically the straightened out version of Aquarius, so you can safely put your stuff down here without it sliding everywhere. There's even a window up top that gives a middle space a really aesthetic high ceiling vibe. The width is nice too, plenty of room to run around. And upstairs, you get a rooftop with two sections, one for chilling and one for small picnic. But even though the building looks this good, there are still no walls. Thieves can just stroll in whenever they want, so be prepared to slowly lose your belongings one by one. Maybe that's why Libra people are friendly but so indecisive. Next, number 8, we have Virgo. Finally, we found a zodiac symbol that actually has walls, but Virgo take it into another level of uniqueness. Architect who designed this was pretty talented. Look at the super high ceilings, just like a fancy modern houses. The only thing he forgot was the width matter too, so living here feels like living inside one giant hallway. You better already be used to sleeping sitting up. But at least Virgo gets an extra storage space on the side. Even though it is so cramped, you can only shove your stuff in and slam it shut immediately. Otherwise, the slanted floor will squash everything. Clearly, all these reasons are why Virgo people are perfectionists but total overthinkers. 7. Scorpio. Scorpio looks almost exactly like Virgo, which makes sense why these two get along so well. You can just reread the Virgo part for the two long hallway rooms, but there's one big difference. Instead of getting a storage closet, you get an extra terrace on the side, so you can just actually sit and enjoy your coffee there, even though, yeah, it has no roof. No wonder Scorpio people have such a strong willpower but tend to be closed off. Subscribe! Number 6, we have Pisces. Because say Pisces is proper two-story building, the bottom floor can be your bedroom and the living area at the same time. Top floor is for relaxing. But here comes the new problem. When it rains hard, the relaxing area turns into a swimming pool. And my suggestion is just let it be. Though once it overflows, you will still have issues. No wonder Pisces people are so creative but always escaping from their problems. 5. Gemini. Gemini is actually pretty decent. It has walls, roof and floor, even a small terrace. Even though there's only one room, it is safe from all the problems previous zodiacs had. No wonder Gemini people are so sociable. But if you look closer, the zodiac looks exactly like a prison cell. Maybe that's what makes Gemini people have such a constantly changing moods. 4. Leo. Okay, this one has a unique shape. There's a one room on the left, a terrace on the side, and even a garage downstairs for your car. So even though the space is limited, Leo people can actually live here comfortably. No wonder Leos are charismatic but very protective. 3. Cancer. If the last one was unique, this one is on another level. Somehow this building is floating in the shape. The best part about Cancer is that it has two rooms, one for sleeping, one for everything else. Plus there's a huge indoor courtyard, so you can chill without worrying about rain. This is clearly what makes Cancer people so caring. Though once they get comfortable, they become super clingy. 2 Taurus. The zodiac only has one fully enclosed room, but it's spacious. You can easily combine the bed, sofa, and dining table in one area. There's also another room upstairs, so if you feel like skateboarding or riding a bike indoors, you go ahead and do it up there. No wonder Taurus people love their me time so much. The best of the best, we have Capricorn. Now this one is even more unique. It has one bedroom with view looking straight down, plus another terrace. Up top, you can turn it into a swimming pool, and if that's not enough, the side of the pool can become a water slide. And if you park your car down there, it won't get rain on. Maybe it is the realistic nature of the Capricorn people that makes them own a house this luxurious.